some real money in the room.
Bob, did you look at the show last night, BET Awards with Migos? Yeah.
No.
You didn't watch it?
I heard something magnificent went on.
Did you hear about Bricc Baby?
Yeah, that's why I'm here, man. It seemed like every time I come.
Did you hear about C-Mac and the daddy?
Yeah, I heard about that.
We need to talk, Bob. Let's go to work, man. Talk to me.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report. He done got picked up by the feds, man.
God damn. Can somebody get the cement in the spatula?
What that mean?
You shaking up the cement today? I ain't working the spatula today. I shook the mud the other day for the bricks. Have you ever laid bricks?
One time.
Shout out to Bricc Baby. He the cornerstone brick. The brick that the builders denied. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still meant something. I f with Bricc Baby. Free Bricc Baby, man. It's cool to see a nigga trying. You understand me? I see it's cool to see a nigga trying, cause I know what the life is about, cuz. On Crip. And everybody ain't built for it. To even have a voice. For Bricc Baby to get where he got, you know what I'm saying? You know, one thing they don't know, they don't like Bricc Baby is positive attention.
Yeah.
And being a real nigga. You understand me? Them people knew BET Awards was coming in town, and Bricc Baby was a, you know, I know it, thank you. Bricc Baby was a high product. I can't fault Bricc Baby for being Bricc, you know. If you ain't from here, if you ain't called me by now, don't start calling me now.
Yeah.
Now, you ain't been my partner, I mean Tuck, nigga, Tuck.
Yeah.
Say, man, that rap there get a whole bunch of niggas paranoid. You know the Bricc Baby. You know they scared. They know what's happening. They know what happened every year down this motherfucking way. You understand? On y'all clock, niggas, just like the fair coming to town down here in Dallas.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to be a parker outside. We got lots over here. We got this. We got that. And you is food. Y'all know the BET Awards coming. What? Everybody has been practicing for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been waiting. He's got their own spots in town that other robbers can't touch. And you'll come over here, y'all know what's up over here. Them niggas over there where the good shit is.
How you know the robbing game like that, Percy?
You know, because when you grow up in a society, in a neighborhood, in an urban neighborhood, that's what you learn.
Yeah.
You know, you pick up on that. I used to always want to be a robber, but because it seemed like it was the easy way to get away with something, but I just didn't want to pull a gun on nobody.
Yeah.
And I know it don't make sense. You hear me, Bob? So I just tried to find a way to finesse it. You hear me?
Yeah.
Putting the gun didn't work. My big brother got caught at an early age. Tales from a Crip.
Let's go.
My big brother, R.I.P., that big homie AD, man, he was a robber, the first robber I ever knew.
AD, man.
And AD is just like Bricc Baby. You dig what I'm saying? They had the same mentality. I can see Bricc Baby and AD doing the same thinking. See, Bricc Baby, he on go, and AD is on go too, but AD is a good person.
Yeah.
Very good person. Bricc Baby is a good person. Bricc Baby catch a plane, go here, and, you know.
He just left from down here.
You know what I'm saying? Talk, you know, go to real life street stars, do his thing. You dig what I'm saying? Being seen and being heard. You know, just for you to be on the road, on a plane or whatever, however you got down here, nigga, you doing good things, man. But one thing about Bricc Baby, he just like AD, he take chances. Now, AD now, you know, because he will. You know, if you push his button the wrong way, AD was a good person. You couldn't even tell if AD was mad or not at you. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you could. Yeah, and you could tell when Bricc Baby mad at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know y'all can. It's a different frown, it's a different talk, but we ain't seen that talk in a while. And guess what? They don't like that. When Bricc Baby stopped talking that talk, you know what I'm saying, and go back to talking his talk, he scared some people. He scared some people, man. When he stopped talking his talk, he scared some people, and some people, I think that, you know, Bob, you know snitching on an all-time high. If snitching at an all-time high, guess how much you think panicking is? When these people panic. Cause I can't even wear all my shit down there, cause you know such and such. If R.I.P. to that man that got killed in Beverly Hills a long time ago. Say his name. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I.
Pop Smoke, man.
She like the way that I.
Yeah. Pop Smoke.
Billie Jean. Christian Dior, that part.
Yeah.
If they can get him, they can get anybody. If they can go in the Beverly Hills, rich part of the neighborhood, and you need, the rich part. Well, I don't even know how you even got up in there to get face to face with a like that, to do him like that. And guess what's the cold thing about it? It ain't even the old, it's them youngsters. Yeah, that they grew up with the kids in the hood that got the connection to get the gate open, to get the code to the fence. Everybody been knowing how to get in there. I know how to get in there, just security tell you gotta get in there. So man, you got in there to kill the man. And know some youngsters. Shh. I don't know, man. I don't know, Bob. Free that boy, and R.I.P. to A.D., man. Taking chances ain't a good thing to take, because you never know how they gonna turn out.
Real quick, before we get up out of here, man, your fellow Fort Worthian, Charleston White, says he put Bricc Baby in the slammer.
Well, you know,
everybody that go to jail, they got a high ranking, or they're known, a celebrity, whatever you want to call it. Charleston said he got down on them. Everybody. He ain't that cold, is he?
I don't know what that man is. You just said it. He might be that cold. He got a lot of you freezing up. Boys. He got a lot of you freezing up. And me and say when you know something ain't right, quit with it. Man, I'm gonna stay in my guidelines with the man. I'm not gonna make no threats towards the man. No, when you see a man pull out a badge and say, I got police mace, police this, police that, police this, police, what the hell you gonna keep saying? You gonna keep saying something crazy? See, one thing about him, he can come out slowly but surely, but you know, he's been out here. That might be training day, you understand me? He might be the baddest on training day, man, you hear me? That might be that Denzel, man. I'm putting cases on all you. What you mean? He was with him. He was with him. He was with him. Shut up, us and all you plantains. I mean, you can't get it no clearer than that when he tell you that. Now I don't know the case on that right there. I can't speak on why Bricc Baby's in there, cause I don't think Charleston has that type of power. He just a badge informant. He just a regular CO. Not a correction officer. Confidential informant. How about that? It's just regular. I didn't see Charleston parked at the police station telling him to go in here and write a report. I'm waiting on him to come outside. He was there before the police got there. Yeah. He said, I'm waiting for him to pull up because I'm finna write a report on these. And he told me how he was doing it. I knew right then, don't nobody do that regular. It's not a regular type. That's Officer Hurt.
Yeah.
That's Whitehead. That's training day at his best. But free Bricc Baby, man. I don't know his situation, man, but I know he a good person, man. He deserved to be on feet like everybody else, man. Continue his journey to where he wasn't struggling to get nowhere, and he was taking the homies with him on dead homies, cuz. See, when they talk like that, that's when you know they really a part of that there. Mm-hmm. He's 60s, man. He's 60s, man. He rolling. You understand me? He's 60. Shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to them 60s, man. Cause that nigga never did a wrong movement to me. Always been on the right path. And for C-Mac to come home and put the nigga in front of him first of all, that's real love. You dig what I'm saying? Free that nigga, baby. But don't worry, you don't gotta bust bricks in the Freds. You gotta break bricks in the Freds.
Speaking on C-Mac, Crip Mac, his dad was seen online trying to run a fade with him for lying on him.
For lying on him.
Yeah, man.
So he didn't show up with a belt. Hello.
What's that?
I'm out for to throw a flag on the plate. So what had happened, Bob?
Crip Mac daddy was on the internet, man. Saying
So he got a daddy now.
Well, this the thing. This the kicker. 1090 Jake says that Crip Mac's dad is his fake dad and is being exposed right now as being a rat.
You know, he should have head in the turtle shell.
So I guess I don't know if this is real dad.
Should have kept his mother head in the turtle shell.
Okay.
Cause you know that's what they do. That's what they do when they want to get down. And they show up. There's an old movie came back in the days called Bobby Boucher, the Water Boy. And during the Water Boy, at the end when the Water Boy had got big and started playing football and got where he wanted to go, who showed up?
Your daddy.
It's dad, it's your pops, it's your pops. And what the Water Boy, boom. And he popped his ass. And he popped him. That's what that sound like to me right now. Crip Mac dad, you know what I'm saying? Showing up at the football game, late, drunk, and the only thing he want to do is fight his son. What a marvelous father. Don't you got some catching up to do? When he just locked up, why you can't say let's go fishing? Why you can't meet up for that? Who want to jump on their son? Who want to fade their son? I got a lot of sons I could have faded. I got a lot of sons I have faded. And ain't tell that a fade yet. Not even with the oldest one. Aston. 32 years old. My oldest son's 32 years old. I ain't gonna never say I wanna fight him. I'm gonna catch a fade with you. Let me tell you something about fighting. I fight you, I don't like you. It's the only reason I fight I don't like him. I don't fight him for the sport. If I fight you, because when I fight you, I'm gonna fight you to try to hurt you. Because I know that's what you're trying to do to me. You get what I'm saying? There's no friendly fighting.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that. I ain't gonna hit him hard. And what you think he gonna do to you? You get what I'm saying? For it to get that goddamn complicated, that means I don't like you and you don't like me when we had to start going blow for blow. So if I had to go there with her, I don't you no more, nigga. Straight up. Because I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take that hatred there with none of my children. But you know, I used to fade my kids. I take off on them, and they swear daddy mad like a mother. Now this just be pulling out a whip and sitting there whooping on you like you're a bad child. You dig what I'm saying? But now Crip Mac father showing up. Crip Mac, keep your head up, and if they up there, go out there to meet your old man. Tell the old man, say, let me holler at you then, pops. Get one of your little partners, go around to the court, do like you're doing one of your little skits. Tell them, just meet me over here, pops. And when pops get up there, I'm gonna tell you, Crip Mac, the best thing to do is to cheat. To cheat. Do like he trying to do you. He trying to cheat. Cause he ain't coming at you the right way. As a father, you understand me? Knowing you just got that, what you got to prove? He must got a little size on him, and I know how he get down. You should. That's your child. I might have to call the Maury show, man. I'm gonna have to call Boosie and ask Boosie how did he get a hold of Maury the other day. I need to get a hold to the Maury, get some tests popped in over here at C Mac. I know he'll be honored to run over there and do a test on that father and son thing going on.
Would you sit down with Crip Mac?
Yeah, most definitely. I've been yelling free Crip Mac before he went. You hear me? As soon as he got put behind the cage, I did a little thing dedicated to him. I've been yelling free Crip Mac until he got out, and I'm still happy to see him out. Cause I live to see him out. When Crip Mac went in, a lot of people didn't hit the ground. It's a lot of soldiers just left behind. For any try to expose Crip Mac in any type of way, physical or mentally, it's just hurting themselves, cause that's a good man.
Yeah.
Dig what I'm saying? And for his daddy to come at him that way and he ain't been, around, we ain't seen daddy. We seen mom. As soon as daddy pop in the picture, it's a fight. Must be hating on mom or something. I don't know. Keep doing what you're doing, Crip Mac. And that right there gonna play itself out. You don't have to prove that you the bigger man because your daddy didn't. Fire. Bars. Okay.
Shout out Tyler Perry for owning BET and VH1 right now. You dig what I'm saying?
Owning?
Yes, sir.
What you mean by owning, Bob? Like
just what I said.
He well, hold on, Bob. Don't get us jumped on.
I ain't scared of the club, man. We go in there doing whatever we want to do.
5 minutes in the club.
Yeah.
Hitting with the dubs.
You know they coming.
Fingers on the dubs.
I mean, they know what I'm saying too.
Yeah. Let's go.
Tyler Perry, he recently, I think he purchased, however he got a hold of it. But BET and VH1 belongs to Tyler Perry now. And last night they had their annual event in Los Angeles, and something beautiful went on between two young brothers. Quavo and Offset hit the stage, performed the song backstage, did their thing in memory of Takeoff, man.
Man, what?
For sure. What you think about that?
That's what brothers do. That's what brothers do. Brothers fight, but guess what brothers do, Bob? They come back together, huh? Get into it like a mother. That's my brother. You understand me? As long as that's my brother, I don't give a the world say. World try to tear us apart, because that's what the world want to see. Brothers against brothers, mamas against mamas, daughters against daughters, and you know, like that. Everybody want to see that. You get what I'm saying? But now, that's what the world's supposed to see, man. That was a beautiful thing, man. I'm talking about, say, man, when it come down to family, they said, man, you know, shit, y'all might see me and my brother probably get into it and say something flying them up. Don't talk to them for a month or two. You too, nigga. Shit, but guess what in the end? Yeah, I love you. I love you too, boy. Yeah. But guess what? Guess which one I meant the most? The I love you part. The fuck you just out of anger. I just said that 'cause I'm probably mad about something. But the love you, it took hard to say that. You can't say that without feelings. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to happen, man. That's what brothers do. So if y'all just got brothers out there that you ain't getting along with, man, and you mad at I don't with my brother. Me and him bumped here, we ain't talking right now. Talk to him before you can't talk right now. You get what I'm saying? To see them come together, that was beautiful, man. I mean, I like the way it came on. Nobody knew they was on stage. The curtain came up, and then when they started rapping, I love the adrenaline of the crowd when I heard that, man. I played that opening about 4 or 5 times. I kept going back because I knew this, the way they came on, they didn't show their faces. People were still standing up, going to their seats, sitting down, and when that curtain raised up for the next event, they didn't announce nobody, didn't give a warning or nothing, and that came on and went to jam. You hear me? That was fire. It don't get no better than that. That's how you know. And what touched me the most during that part was the sound of the crowd. I listened to the volumes. I listened to the volumes of crowds, Bob. And that was now they was in there. People was yelling because people heard something and seen something that they been wanting to see. Don't nobody want to see you come out there by yourself. Yeah. Representing. That's not fair. One Migo on the stage, what would that look like? It just look like your Migo.
Amigo.
Yeah.
With no
homeboy.
S.
One homeboy. What's up, homeboy? What's up, Migo?
Yeah.
That's all you
We want the Migos.
Yeah. Put that S on there. Hear me up. And cause it ain't no Migos with one Migo.
Yeah.
You just Miho. Bars. Let's go.
Shit, the BET Awards.
Let's go.
What's up, Percy?
Okay. Ese Amungo, you know, I said that for a reason.
What?
Shout out to all my Spanish people, man. Since the last interview, we talked about the big homies, you know, and the Spanish culture come in one thing, they do is support each other.
Yeah.
And man, I was in the Brahms the other day, man, and big ass pulled up 4x4, big wheels, 2 Mexicans jump out of it. I had been watching that truck coming off the highway. That big boy was swinging, and they went in there, and the Mexicans ran up and said, "OG Percy." I said, "God," I said, "Oh shit." And you know Mexicans from Mexicans.
Yeah.
OG Percy. Say, man, woo. With the talking, we seen your videos, man. Can we get a picture with you? So I took a picture with him, and the cold thing about it, when they walked out, another little Spanish boy said, "Mill, can I get a picture too?" I said I got on my knees and I took a picture with him too, man. I'm just saying the love coming from that culture is real nice, man. Appreciate you, Bob.
Using Fort Worth?
Most definitely.
You know, Percy, this your town.
No, it ain't. I just live here.
I mean, you know, it belongs to a few people that made a name for themselves, and you definitely one of the names in the city, whether people like it or not. They gotta respect that. Dream
come true. I always wanted to be somebody, Bob.
You say you somebody to somebody.
Ain't that fine? That's good to know, ain't it?
Yeah.
When you think you ain't everybody, you somebody to somebody. You right?
Let me ask you this.
Let's go.
Before we get into the mix.
Let's go.
When those things happen, like deep down, how does that make you feel, man? When people stop you to take pictures with you and show you love and, you know, maybe even give you things.
This shit is I ain't even lie, but I don't even be feeling no type of way.
For real?
I ain't gonna lie, God, like you said, man, God built me for that.
Yeah.
It ain't. Not saying it ain't nothing.
Cause I don't see you ever, excuse me, I don't see you ever turning anybody down.
Nah, I ain't never been one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, man, please, man, I had to pull a Kanye West, man. I gotta pull a Kanye West one time. Please, when y'all see me in church, please no more photos in church.
Yeah. He said no more photos in church.
In church. Yeah. Tell some of Crip, man, right here on the bar report, man. I was at a funeral a couple weeks ago, man. I'm sitting up in the funeral, man, and I walk in to one of my brother's funeral, man. Spice, shout out to Spice, R.I.P. to Spice. I walk into the funeral, man, and out of nowhere, man, this like a comedy show or some shit, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Man, because like, you know, in these type of occasions, everybody know better. And all of a sudden, a dude say, OG Percy. Doing while I'm up there by the casket. I'm like, so I'm like, OG Percy. So I'm like, whoever it is, I'm like, they wait till I even get. But this nigga let up. Then dude, you know, I wasn't even watching him paying no attention. I'm watching my partner in the coffin. The nigga put his arms around me and started talking to me. Man, shut up! I got a talk over there.
Yeah.
He just he gonna talk his noise. But anyway, the dude walked me, say, man, I watch all your videos. So I said, all right, man, I don't want to be put on the spot like that. You did like I'm saying? It's all about respect with me. Especially, I don't care if it was a funeral, a wake, real church, teachers meeting, prayer meeting, Bible study, BTU, it don't matter. That hit all of them, Bob?
You got them all.
Sunday school.
Yeah.
Right. But anyway, talking to the door, say, yeah, man, see now, can I get a picture of you, man? Can I get a picture with you? I'm like, yeah, come on. Now, so I'm going outside her and said, this nigga right here. I mean, God, I'm not for the pose. Now I'm walking out, cause I'm trying to get out the church.
Okay.
Cause talking something, thinking he's gonna take the conversation out. The more we walking out, the louder he get and drawing it to cut. What are you doing, man? And guess what's so sad about it, Bob?
What's that?
It was the funeral director.
The funeral director?
You know, it gotta be a catch-22 to it, Bob. It gotta be a catch to everything. It was the guy funeral director. You would think he know better. Don't you know his camera on, still talking with the phone up like this? Say, man, OG Percy right there. God, blogging in the funeral. Cause watch out with all that, bro. Step outside. Damn, is you gonna come out the door? Man, don't you know that he couldn't come out the door. He had to get back up there through the coffin. He probably been sitting there watching, guarding the coffin while people walking by. Turn into it. But I don't like that type of attention.
Yeah. The
attention I like a dignified attention. Say, hey, brother, how you doing? Whoa. Come jump on my back. God damn, nigga. You hear me? I ain't that special. No, I ain't that special. God done blessed me to get a little attention, but it don't make you special.
Yeah.
Don't you know when somebody say that about you back in the day? Somebody think you special or something. Did you think you was special, Bob?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I knew me.
For some reason.
I knew me back then.
You know why I thought I was special?
Why?
What made you thought you was special? What happened in your life that made you thought you was special?
When I was 12, I had.
Why you had the name 12, girl? Why you gotta be 12? Go ahead.
That's when I figured out
right.
how to understand things differently. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel you. 12. That's
so
real.
That was the age when I just really.
What
outside.
happened? You didn't get to it.
What happened?
Yeah, you had some
my
kind of
father.
powers?
My father passed away.
Okay.
So, you know, there you go.
All right. Well, it wasn't a tragedy that made me feel special. I felt special because I could turn flips, Bob.
Backwards flips?
I'm like a mother gymnast on a mat.
For real?
Like a motherfucker. I felt special because I was good at that. And around 12, I got to take my show on the road to, you know, William James.
William James Middle School in Poly.
Yeah, right down the school is Poly High School. You know, got school, one-way street, you can jump on there and go right to the high school. And I could turn flips. And I noticed when you turn flips, everybody couldn't do that. So everybody would stop and watch. So I would flip. I get off the school bus before I get on the bus.
Who taught you how to flip?
My neighbor. Shout out to Billy Taylor, man. Billy Taylor, my next door neighbor, man. He's
Is this the same Billy Taylor that's the cute dog?
You in there?
He just showed you a whole bunch of stuff, ain't he?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I turned my. He taught me. He was a great man.
Yeah.
Still to this day, man. Look him up, man. Chicago, Illinois. He probably moved out of Chicago to higher heights. He got shirts with Goodyear tires now. You know what I'm saying? He started as an engineer. Graduated from Prairie A&M. Graduated from Poly High School.
Yeah.
And I was on my road, but yeah. In his front yard, he taught me how to turn over. He'd hold my back, and he thought I was something special. Cause when I seen him turn and flip, and I couldn't turn one, I ran out there and tried it already and jumped on top of my mother.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and said, God. He knew I couldn't do it, but I had the nuts to try it. So he knew one thing: if you had the nuts to try to flip, you'll try to go anyway, backwards, forward, and say, look at him, he trying. And he used to practice with me every day. It was like we had gymnasts. His mom was the only one who had the best grass on the street. Couldn't tumble in her grass. Yeah. What? But when he come outside, he was so spoiled, he can get in the grass and tumble. So since I was his next door neighbor, his partner, I could tumble in the good grass. Yeah. So yeah. Billy Taylor taught me how to turn magnificent flips, man. And when I got about 12 years, I was raw. He taught me every move you could do, from twisters to gainers to areas to flip flops. You could do all that? Man, I was the rawest thing going.
Y'all Demisons are pretty athletic, huh? Your Super Dave Demison was a extremely talented track star.
No doubt, and I got a cousin named Tim Demison, the first one played, first black man to play to be drafted for he played for Florida, down there in Florida, baseball. Yes, sir. He played for whoever the Florida team
Florida
is.
Marlins.
Whatever they is. He played for them. He was drafted to the pros. His name's Tim Demison. He's a highly decorated detective now. You hear me? Okay. Yes, sir. I come from a nice background of good folks. But anyway, being special, Bob, it's good to be special. I knew I was special at 12 too, though. That's why 12, I say 12, I knew I was special. Just by turning flips. and having the crowd stand there and watch you. The girls sit there and hold their book and say, oh, look at him. Yeah. And my job, I had a thing about me, I always wanted to be the get the highest height.
On the flip?
On the flip. I do this when I flip. Boom. God, I know it. I know it. And you know, if you can slam, just how high you can jump backwards. Yeah. It's just, that's how high I'm getting up. They looking at me like, cause you could have hit two. I know it. You dig what I'm saying?
Shout out Billy Taylor.
Billy Taylor. Shout out to Billy Taylor. Shout out to his brother, Derek Taylor. Shout out to Derek, Dank, and Twank. Shout out to them niggas they over there in Dallas, Texas. Dank Taylor over North Texas Media over there in Dallas, Texas. He throws the Highland Hill park party every year. Every year, everybody goes to the park. Every year to Derek Taylor's they call him Big Dank. Y'all want to look him up on social media. He is Big Dank King on social media. He is over North Texas media. He do have an office on the 26th floor downtown. Yeah. You know, looking over everybody talking this shit. That's the first I smoked my cigarette with in the treehouse. Yeah. You hear me? Derek, he would come from Dallas to visit his brother Billy Taylor every weekend, and Dank was the fast one. He taught me how to pop, lock, wave, and chop, and king tut, and all that old shit. Yeah. All of them had a talent. But thank God that I grew up around like that, Bob. Talk to me though.
Hey, real told there's some real money in the room.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.